Good evening,
Good
class.
evening.
Are you able to see my
Good
screen?
evening. Yes.
Yes,
You can see my screen.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Today we are going to learn about the disaster management. Have you ever heard of disaster? Class?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I know disaster is very common in our country. Somebody to define for me the meaning of disaster. Volunteer?
Disaster?
Yes.
Yes.
Faith?
Disaster is a serious disruption.
Yes.
A disaster is a serious disruption
Yes.
causing loss of life, property, and environment.
Okay. So a disaster is anything that causes damage or disruption to our life. And then we have the types of disasters. And then we have disasters are classified into two. We have natural and man-made disasters. And what do I mean when I say natural disasters? Class, what do you understand by the term natural disasters? Anybody? So natural disasters, these are things which are caused by nature. This includes earthquakes, floods, and cyclones. And then man-made disasters, these are the disasters that can be caused by human beings, which include fire, industrial accidents. Also we have best attacks, etc. And then we have disaster management circle. Somebody to read for me what is displayed on the screen. Class. Hello, class. What are you seeing on
Hello.
my...
Yes.
Somebody to read for me what you are seeing on my screen.
I'm seeing what I'm seeing in the screen is disaster management cycle.
Yes. Read it.
Madam,
Yes.
so disaster management cycle, there is mitigation,
Yes.
preparedness,
Yes.
response, and
Yes.
recovery.
Yes. Those are the management circle of those are the phases on how to manage disasters. So mitigation or prevention. This is reducing the impact or likelihood of a disaster. Situation whereby you are preventing disaster to occur, that is mitigation. And then preparedness means being ready for a disaster. So you have to prepare for a disaster before it occurs. And then response means immediate action to ensure safety and reduce damage. When disaster has occurred, you respond immediately. And then recovery means restoring normalcy after a disaster. You restore what has been destroyed by disaster to normal. So we have said mitigation means and reducing risk and impact, building goals and early warning signs. And then we have preparedness. What do you understand by the term preparedness? Class? Class? Somebody to tell me actions which are done on preparedness. So we have emergency plans, training and drills, resource management. So preparedness means you get ready for a disaster which might occur. And then response means responding to a disaster which has occurred. Rescue operation, medical aids, relief distribution. And then we have recovery. Recovery means you restore normalcy, rehabilitation, reconstruction, and restoring normal life. Any question from there, class? Class? Why are you quiet?
Yes.
Any question? Have you understood about the
Have
phases
no
of disaster management? Class,
Yes.
have you understood about the phases of disaster management?
Yes.
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 So if the disaster occur right now, are you able to tackle it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Then we have the role of government and the community. What are the roles of government and in community when the disaster occur? Let's say a disaster is occur in our country or in our community, either community or anywhere. What are the roles of our government or community? Somebody to read for me these roles on my screen.
We have a policy making,
Yes,
awareness program,
Okay.
yes.
community participation.
That's good. Clap for her. Applaud on my screen. Can I see reactions? Okay, that's good. So the government may make policy decisions, create awareness to people about the disaster. Community participation include members of the community in preparing about the disaster. So before the conclusion, I want you to tell me what you have learned during this session. Class, what have you learned? Class, class, what have you learned?
We
Somebody,
have learned disaster.
you have learned about the disaster. The meaning of disaster. Somebody to define disaster as you say you have learned about disaster. Class, are you quiet? Why? What's the problem? Class, what are the types of disasters? Hello,
Yes.
you are
The types
cutting me.
of disasters are
Yes?
natural disaster and man-made.
Uh, List for me natural disasters. Class, were you in my class really, or you just put on your phones and do your things? Types of man-made disasters. Hello. Faith Chepkoech. Faith,
Yes.
list for me types of
Yes, madam.
disasters. List for me types of disasters.
We have a natural disaster.
Yes,
Types of disasters.
yes,
We have natural and human-made disaster.
yes, that's good. Applaud for Faith.
Madam,
Yes, I'm cutting you, Faith. So those are the types of disasters. And then we are in conclusion now. We have learned about disaster management. So disaster management is when the government or community are trying to save lives, and preparedness is the key. So we have to prepare for any disaster which might occur. Let's say the rain will, let's predict for a rain, every rain may be early January, so we have to prepare for the rain. So preparedness is the key. And then so that's the end of the lesson. Thank you for your thank you for your time. Have a good evening.